Hey everybody, what's up? It's the Ghoul coming at you with episode 4 of Sex, Seduction, and, well, me. Guys, I'm going to shout out at you. Ladies, I am very sorry, but honestly, I need to get a lady on this series because I need some insight as well. You know what I'm saying? But guys, right now, this is for you. Episode 4 is going to be all about hand placement. I see you younger guys out there, and I'm sorry, your hand placement is horrible with hugs, and this will also go into episode 2, which y'all make me want to cry! Really! You make me want to just roll up into a ball and cry. But no, seriously, we're going to talk about hand placement, gentlemen. Hand placement, like at dances. And if you're giving, you know, a girl a hug that you've been going out with for a while. So let's hit up the giving a girl a hug that you've been going out with for a while. So, gentlemen, I gave you the tips on how to hug properly. But as you remember, I said on your first, second date. As you progress into your relationship, this is going to be short advice, guys. Short advice. And do you know what? I fully believe in what I am telling you. Like I said earlier, some of these guys think it's a joke, but really I'm trying to, don't worry, I'm trying to lead you down the right path, even though I seem like a very goofy guy. But that hand placement is everything during, you know, that progression in your relationship sort of hug. Now, what I want you to do, guys, this is short, very simple. I want you to give her a hug, like, around the waist. Don't bend down and, like, hug her waist. But I mean, like, when you're about to give her a hug, I want you to just put your hands on her sides, you know? And I want you to just slip your hands behind her back and just, like, hold your hands and just look at your girl. Bam! Advice for the progression hug. Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. Alright, guys. But for real, dances. I've gone to a few dances in my life, and literally your hand placements make me want to cry. Like I said earlier. But for real, guys, when you're dancing with a woman, they always give you, you know, the tips on, you know, how to hold your girl. Just hold her at the waist. Start dancing with her. No. Guys, gentlemen, no. You want to know how comfortable your girl is with you. So here's what you do to test that out. Guys, what I want you to do when you start dancing with this girl is usually the girls will put their arms on your shoulders and hold their hands behind your head, which that's awesome. Gets you a little bit closer. But guys, I want you to start off at her ribs. That sounds kind of weird, but literally just put your hands on her ribs. Not her waist yet, but put your hands on her ribs. And I want you to dance a couple dances like that. And if it goes smooth, I want you to work your way down. This is not sexual, but guys, for real, I want you to work your way down. The next couple dances, I want you to slip your hands down to their, like, waist, okay? And just, you know, even with that, you can have some real good fun with some, like, really, like, country or some very poppy music, because you can actually move her hips and you could just take her all over the dance floor. Like, they're right here. Whoa! 2 seconds later, they're over here. Like, where'd they go? But then if that works out and your girl is really comfortable with you, and by the way, I'm just saying this is for fresh relationships. This isn't for seasoned relationships where people know each other very well. They've been together for like 6 months to a year or even more. No, I'm talking like in between the 1 and like 4 month stage. All right. So when you have your hands on her hips, that actually means, really, guys, I've asked women this. Putting your hands on their hips and just keeping them there, you have confidence to just hold her and everything, which is great. I've been preaching that the last episodes. Guys, confidence. Get some! But, you know, if the hips work out, great. Now, here's the really weird part. I want you to know how comfortable your woman is with you. So, as you're done with the hips, what I want you to do is not slide your hands on the butt, but I want you to wrap your hands around and get right above the butt, really. For the really slow dances, for the really nice evenings, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm not preaching for nothing over here. And I just want you to like grasp your hands just right there. Just hold your own hands. Hold your own hands. Doesn't matter. And, you know, that pulls y'all closer. And that makes it a lot better for everyone to know how comfortable you guys are in this relationship. It's better to find out sooner than later. So, honestly, that is the whole episode. And I'm really glad you guys are tuning in. And do you know what? You might not take any of this advice. You might think shit is falling out of my mouth like I know what I'm talking about. Guys, I've said this in earlier episodes. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've just witnessed a lot of things in my life. And basically, I'm trying to pass on to you a little bit of wisdom so you can have luck in, you know, talking, getting into a relationship, stuff like that. So this has been episode 4 of Sex, Seduction, and, well, me. We'll see y'all next episode, guys.